One of the biggest misconceptions about being an American playing overseas is we're making a lot of money. The second one is that we're living a lavish lifestyle. We're not. My name is Jori Davis. I'm a professional basketball player. And why should you care about my journey is because there's somebody that is going to go through these struggles. I know it. My whole purpose is to share my voice so someone knows, and especially me, because I'm not the top, I'm not the lowest, I'm kind of in that middle range. And to let people know, like, your story matters, it can connect. The journeys may be similar, but they're not exactly the same. After getting cut from the WNBA was definitely 100%. I'm about to go kill in Israel, and then I'm gonna get back in camp and I'm gonna get the message was with my agent, go score, and then we get you in training camp. That was my mindset. And that's what I did. I scored, finished top 10 in scoring, and that was it. And when I got back, when I finished, crickets. And so I had to get a job, and I was working at a call center. It was definitely not what I expected to be doing, coming from being drafted, top scorer in Israel. You know, there's 130 something plus spots in WNBA. Everybody can't go. Everybody else has to go overseas. And all those 130 something going overseas also. So you're playing right along with them. The advantages of playing overseas are awesome. It's tax-free. Everything is paid: housing, medical, dental, transportation, sometimes food. You get to travel. You get to meet different people, experience different cultures. The lifestyle is totally different than in America. Some of the challenges I've faced and also seen people go through overseas is depression. I've gone through it. Substance abuse, lack of confidence. Players just not make it at all because they're homesick. Overseas, a lot of the contracts are 1 year. Some people get 2 years. You could be here 1 year and then you have to leave. So it's like hi and goodbye. Friendships are tough because you don't know if you're gonna be back. And that's hard. It's an emotional roller coaster sometimes. You have to work on those relationships because you have to stay in touch. They go on with their lives even though you're moving place to place. And it's the same with family. It definitely affects your confidence because you don't know what's next, And it's kind of like you really kind of have to stay in that moment because if you start pondering on it, it hurts you on the court. And you can talk to your agent, but they don't really understand the mental part of what's going on with you. In my experience, the community overseas amongst Americans is there, but it's not solid. No one's really open. No one's really sharing how we really feel, how we really going through things. In my mind, if I could have the ideal situation amongst Americans overseas, for sure unity, more sharing of information. And we're a lost community over here overseas, and I think the stories aren't being told effectively, and I'm doing my part to start it. That's what's on my heart, and that's what I'm gonna share.